And in our top business story today, His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Zayed Al Maktoum, the chairman of Dubai's Silicon Oasis Authority, has announced that the authority is currently implementing investment projects at a cost of 1.423 billion dirhams. The high-tech free zone has also attracted foreign investments worth 1.865 billion dirhams, resulting in total investments for Dubai's Silicon Oasis of 3.288 billion. Commenting on DSO's investments, His Highness Sheikh Ahmed said, "The investment projects that DSO is currently working on include the 1.2 billion dirham smart city project Silicon Park, as well as the Techno Hub, a 97 million dirham office building dedicated to technology entrepreneurs, as well as the 56 million dirham dorms building for the Rochester Institute of Technology Dubai, the fifth phase of the light industrial units costing 42 million dirhams, and the 28 million dirham road improvement project." On another note, His Highness Sheikh Ahmed revealed the DSOA's positive H1 results, registering 245.4 million dirhams in revenue by mid-2015, representing a 16% increase compared with the same period last year. The authority also earned 93.8 million dirhams in net profit, while achieving a 14.6% growth in recurring revenues compared to H1 2014. The number of companies operating out of DSO also rose from 1,064 in 2014 to 1,187 in H1 this year, marking an increase of 12%. Nearly 71% of the companies specialise in IT, while the remaining 29% operate across a range of sectors, including commerce and services. 37% of the companies are from the MENA region, 30% are European, 21% are Asian, 11% are from the Americas, and just under 1% are from Australia and New Zealand. The UAE job market saw a fall of 5% in the third quarter of this year, as hiring in various sectors has been affected by lower oil prices. That's according to a quarterly employment monitor report by Morgan McKinley. It was revealed that in the professional hiring UAE market, only 7,621 new jobs were available. That's against 8,002 in the same period last year. The Global Professional Services Recruiter Report also mentioned the slow summer experienced in the second quarter of this year continued into the third quarter, with only a modest growth expected in the last quarter. However, it was highlighted that hiring is expected to accelerate in the first half of next year. The loss of momentum was also reflected in the latest UAE Purchasing Managers Index in non-oil private sector output growth, with only a modest rise in employment. In the job report, it was noted that little has changed from the last 6 months' low seen in September this year. It added that lower oil prices continue to affect recruitment in the oil, gas and related sectors, with many companies imposing hiring freezes and, in some cases, redundancies in the engineering, procurement and contracting areas. The report stated that the construction sector is still hiring, fueled by new projects, and that the slowdown in the growth of some Asian markets, in particular China, has made investment in the UAE relatively more attractive. The UAE imports food products worth 595 million dirhams from Western Australia annually. That's according to the Minister for Agriculture, Food and Fisheries in Western Australia, the Honourable Ken Baston, who is currently visiting the UAE. But Baston is leading a delegation and revealed that the UAE is one of Western Australia's biggest trading partners for mineral and agriculture commodities. He added that the delegation is in the country to understand the UAE's immediate requirements within the food sector, as the region imports more than 90% of their total food requirements. It was added that the Middle East accounted for over 97% of Western Australia's live sheep exports from 2013 to 14, with the top destinations in order of value being Kuwait, Qatar, Jordan, and then the UAE. Baston added that the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia are traditionally significant markets for Western Australian grains, as well as sheep meat. A new survey by CFO Research has revealed that 79% of finance professionals in the GCC believe that they need further analytics to succeed, with GCC banks carrying the potential to be the most digitally competitive. The new survey, which was also commissioned by SAP, revealed that up to 90% of banks' IT costs are taken up running current legacy systems, which, according to them, is stalling innovation. The report added that only 44% of finance professionals around the world currently have meaningful business analytics and reporting. Meanwhile, a recent report placed the GCC as the world's strongest performing emerging market, with liquid wealth growing 17.5% per year from 2010 to 2014, reaching $2.2 trillion. Commenting on the findings, officials from SAP added that GCC banks must bring digital to the boardroom, as deep customer and business insights driven by big data analytics will be core for banks in the region to simplify operations. According to SAP, such a move should also drive digital revenue growth and support customer-centric innovations.